Hello and welcome to this CloudRunnr demo. So today we will start building the secure database-driven web application with Amplify and React. This is the part one of that series of posts and demos. So it's the setup. There are a lot of posts already out there for this topic, so it's more for the sake of being complete here. What is required to do this? So we need, like always, the free tier account AWS. You should have Node.js installed, npm, npx. Amplify command line interface, the CLI needs to be installed and it has to be configured to work with your AWS account. Finally, of course, a code editor, command line, and HTTP tool of your choice. That's it, what you would need to follow. What we'll do is, in this demo, we'll build a simple React app following the initialization given by React. We will initialize Amplify to work with our project, and we will invoke authentication. Well, let's get started. So here's our Visual Studio Code. We have a command line in the terminal window, and we get started with command npx create React app. Give a name like AR demo for Amplify React demo. This will take a moment. I'll do a quick fast forward here. So here we are, and the suggestion is to change to the directory of the project and to start the application by using the internal Node web server. Ideally, we open the project folder here in our code editor. So you see here is what we got created, and we need a new terminal. Before we run the application, let's quickly initialize Amplify. This is pretty straightforward. We can confirm the project name, and we're getting some default suggestions here. They should all be fine. Let's use them. And we want to authenticate through AWS profile. And we use the default profile as well. So if you have created any other profiles or do that, this is absolutely possible, but default profile will do for this demo. Again, a quick fast forward here. So here we are. You notice this folder has been created containing the backend files required for this project locally in our project folder. Not yet in the cloud, so we'll do that later. Now let's get some more libraries that we need. We use Semantic UI React as a component library. It's pretty powerful and eases our life significantly by creating the UI. That's it. Now we're ready to lay hands on the code. If we look here into the source folder, we will see the index.js file. That's pretty much the landing page of our application. And just strip it down, remove some calls that are not required right now. So we also don't need a app test. So let's get this out of the way, and also these guys here. Let's get them also out of the way, don't need them. Get to app.js. That's pretty much the application main page, at least how it's coming pre-configured for us. And replace the code coming here from React by something pretty simple. So we just get a hello statement printed out, and we use the first import from semantic redirect, the segment component. What we can do with that, we'll see that later. And yeah, let's start this. npm start. And there it is. Very unspectacular for now. We have the hello printed out here on our browser. You see the internal npm web server uses a port 3000. That works for us for now. So now I can try something. So if I make changes here in my code, there will be a compile happening right away, and you will see, okay, our output has changed right away on the web page. That's it for now. We are prepared with our application. Next thing will be to add authentication.